Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from September 16th through the 22nd, 2024. This is for Cancer, last shuffle for Cancer. Cancer, we have status quo and we have true love. So there's something here for you. Let's see. There's something here about children. So I don't know why. What is going on with children here? Some of you, there's a lot of forgiveness in this energy. If some of you, if you have children, there's a side message here of spirit telling you that your children forgive you, or they're accepting of you. They know that you're busy. They know that you have a lot on you. Okay. Some of them may feel like a burden to you. The spirit is urging you to do a little soul searching when it comes to those that you love, to dig deep about it, that they may feel to some degree like they are a problem. You know, yeah, I'm seeing burden, 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 burden. So we have Hermit over the whole reading, okay? So this tells me that you may find yourself or maybe wanting to isolate, maybe wanting some time to yourself to keep, to, I guess, to forgive or to heal. You know what I mean? There's something about people around you um, feeling very overwhelmed, okay? Spirit wants this to not interfere with you in a sense, or affect you in some way. Because usually with status quo, right, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands twice, and Seven of Wands. This would tell me that people are kind of like, I love you, but I'm dealing with something right now. I love you, but I'm focused on like I've got a lot going on right now, and them being overwhelmed, them acting as though they've got so much going on. They're too busy for they may be too busy to communicate with you, too busy um anything with you right now. And so there's some energy of needing to think, I don't know how else to put it. They want you to isolate yourself from people, not in a way where it's like, well, fine, if you're going to be too busy to deal with me, or if you're going to be mean, I don't want to have anything to do with you. It's not that. It's to say, it's time for you to, I know how I'm sounding because I'm hesitating like a mofo, but it's mostly because they're showing people being so burdened, feeling like a burden. They're burdened with that feeling of like, I need to work on this, or I need to fix this within myself. Spirit wants you to also do some deep dive, some soul searching, and to extend grace to all the people around you, because it seems like they will be influencing you a lot this week. The fact that everybody's burdened down, laden down, heavy laden, you might feel neglected, abandoned to some degree. You might feel like stressed out about this, um, maybe feeling unloved throughout the week, maybe feeling like, you know, stressed out, thinking that you're losing people, or that they're not valuing the relationship between you and them. And this is showing not just, it's not romantic per se. These are any relationships that you have that's surrounding you. Like it could be like, say you're the homeowners association, uh you know president, or you're doing something on the committee, or this could be at work or at home, PTA, all that stuff, right? You might feel like no one is really valuing your opinion. They may act like, they may sigh when you talk to them, and you may be like, man, what, am I annoying? Because if that's the case, I'll leave. It's not that. It's that people around you are struggling. It's like something about the cycle that the people around you are going through. It seems like everyone's going through something all at once, and they're all stressed, they're all burdened, They may act like you're a burden and you're not. It's because they are overworked. Like, a parent that is, um, say you're married, right? And you guys have small children. Say your spouse has been with the babies all day. When you get home, she does not want you to touch her because she's been touched out. And it has nothing to do with you, but she acts like you're part of the problem. And it's not you. It's the fact that she's overwhelmed for the men out there. You know what I mean? Um, it would be something like that. Like everyone's going to act funny towards you. It's going to make you feel like, well, I'm not valued in these connections. It's going to make you question all of your actions, all of your behaviors. Why, it's going to make you question if you are showing the love that you really truly feel, if you're being valued in those connections with them. It's going to make you think of a lot of things. Spirit's asking you to do a deep soul searching and to apply your wisdom. So for the men, that would be the applying your wisdom. If something or some little thing was touching you all day with their pterodactyl nails and biting you, and you've got all kinds of bodily fluids on you from this little person, and they're angry, they're upset, you haven't taken a shower, would you want to be accosted by an adult that wants something from you as well? Would you? And then so you'd have to apply some level of wisdom to the situation, and spirit is asking you to do the same with people, because it seems like children are involved in this, but it's not just children. It's like some people probably really do wish that they had a mom right now or a dad right now that could really be there for them, and so they're struggling with that. Some people, they're burdened, and spirit doesn't want this to influence you and the things that you're doing. You have loving women here with the lovers and knight of swords, and this tells me that this is a person that may disappoint you or let you down by the middle of the week. They may say, um, their natural go-to response is to defend themselves or to be the victim in something or blame other people. That's just their way. They don't mean it. This would be someone who usually doesn't really say, like, they're passive aggressive, but especially when they're burdened. Spirit wants you to understand that there's the people that you're surrounded by are um, are taking so much out on everyone else around them. They may even be blaming. Like I kept seeing that they may act like others are a burden, especially you. They may actually come out. There's certain ones that may actually come out and say, uh, "It's you," and it's not. It's that's the first thing that they have two choices. That's one of the choices. I'm just going to blame Cancer. Dark thoughts are the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, and so this is a thought process, a consciousness, and awareness that you just need to be patient and wait something out. But a lot of you may be inundated with thoughts of, this is new and now I'm going to have to navigate through this, and this is going to be the problem from here on out. And you may feel like you need to start making plans where you're excluding people out of your space next week, right? Like, oh, fine, this is how they're going to act, then I'm going to cancel that, and I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to da 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 da. And spirit's like, don't even do that. Just take some time out to yourself and try to understand the other people around you. Understand that when they're burdened, that you don't really know a person until they go through pressure. I tell this to young people all the time. Like, I feel like I know them, and I'm just so excited. And I'm like, yes, but you need to understand that honeymoon phase wears off, and this isn't just marriage and not bringing up relationships. I'm just throwing this out as an example of, like, you don't know people until you've gone through pressure with them. You've spent more than 24 hours in their space. That you've seen them sick, you've seen them angry, you've seen them excited, you've seen them very depressed, sad. You don't know a person until you've gone through so many phases with them. Just being around them and they wanting to be around you is not enough, right? Because you show your best face, you meet their representative. That's, you're not meeting the real person when they're excited to see you, and it's great in the beginning. But either way, they're asking you to be patient and use this time to think deeply about where you are, your position, and what you bring to the table, and how you would like to be treated, and how you should treat others, how you want to be treated. It's almost like they want you to see how people act when they're going through some crap, right? And be like, I vow to never act like that. I know what not to do, because this is ridiculous. You can't be upset with your life and then take it out on other people. But trust and believe it's not you. Even if someone says it's you, Spirit wants you to know that it's not really you. There's a deeper issue. And they want you to focus on your issues as well. I'm seeing a lot of parent-child energy. So it could be you and your children, or your parents and you, um, of them acting like it's your fault and it's not. So I'm throwing that out there here, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini main signs. We have another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, um, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have every sign here except for Taurus and Capricorn, so you could primarily be dealing with those two signs. Otherwise, you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp or a Cancer Leo cusp. We have Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp. You could be dealing with um, Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Aquarius Pisces cusp, and Pisces Aries cusp. Right. Or jump. Yeah. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.